The BMW M3 is one of the most iconic sports car line in the automotive industry for more than 40 years with 5 generations. It has introduced performance and technology for the driving community. Also, the M3 usually retains a strong resale value since it is appreciated and popular for the general. Currently, there is going to be a new M3 coming soon. Let's rank the 5 best M3s of all time. Hi everyone, Vroom Vroom Brian here, the car analyst who helps you viewers to find the best value for your next car. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell for the notifications on any new videos on my channel. With that out of the way, let's get into today's video. Number 5. The BMW M3 E36. The E36 M3 is considered one of the least favorite M3s of all time because of the styling. Even though this car had a bigger engine that had a 3-liter inline-6 engine that produces around 280 horsepower, this car had a better performance than the previous generation. Also, the car was bigger and faster than the previous generation, too. On the other hand, this car was easy to modify and fix and could be picked up at a bargain. Some pristine conditions could go upwards of $40,000, but some could be picked up around $10,000. Still, this is one of the cheapest M3s that could be picked up for a bargain. Number 4. The BMW M3 E92. One of the rare moments that BMW made on the M3 was a V8. This generation of the M3 was available on the E92 M3. This generation came out in 2008 that had a V8 that produces 414 horsepower with a top speed up to 180 miles per hour, and 0 to 60 takes 4.6 seconds. Like the E36 M3, this generation had an option of a convertible, coupe, or sedan. In fact, this is the final generation of the M3 where the engine is naturally aspirated, where there is no turbocharges. Still, this is one of the easy ways to own a modern M3 that pristine conditions could sell around $20,000 to $40,000. Number 3. The BMW M3 E30. The first M3 came out back in 1986 with the E30. The E30's BMWs is considered one of the best-selling 3 Series and the beginning of the popularity for the car worldwide. With the E30 M3, BMW used this car to attend major sporting events and won. It had an inline-4 engine that produces around 197 horsepower that has a 5-speed manual transmission. With the popularity of the classic car world, the E30 M3s are starting to be desired. However, this car may start to seem a bit overpriced, where pristine conditions could go upwards to $100,000. Number 2. The BMW F80 M3. The most recent BMW M3 is the F80. In this generation, the F80 M3 was only offered in a sedan, while the M4 was a coupe. This is the first time where the M3 gets to be more technological advanced. For example, the engine has a turbocharged engine and electric power steering. However, with these modern amenities, it now has a 3-liter twin-turbo inline-6 engine that produces 425 horsepower, that 0 to 60 takes under 4 seconds. Although this may be the fastest and the most practical car on this list, enthusiasts still misses the traditional non-turbo engine thrill with a balance of performance. Some early examples could now be valued around $30,000, and some CPOs could go up to $60,000, which the car hardly loses a significant value. Number 1. The BMW M3 E46. One of the most favorite performance cars of all time is the E46 M3. Introduced back in 2000, the E46 came out in a pinnacle era of performance BMW cars. It had a 3.2-liter inline-6 engine that produces around 340 horsepower. More importantly, this car combines both handling and performance together. Of all of these M3s, this car sold the best where it had the most production numbers. Today, this car is still appreciated by tuners, BMW enthusiasts, and others where prices had started to climb. Some pristine conditions could go up to $40,000 to $50,000, but it could go as low as $15,000. If this is the best M3, make sure to check the car in person to see any flaws since these cars are common to be modified. So there you have it. What are your thoughts on my list? Make sure to share your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't already, please make sure to check out my other videos. And as always, please make sure to click on the subscribe button down below and click the bell for the notifications on any new videos on my channel. Thank you.